Alright guys, good morning. It's now the next day. We're going to finish these ribs. As you can see, I've got all three set up, ready to go. I'm going to pour in apple pellets to this one. I'm going to pour in apple pellets to this one. That one, let's just show you in here. This is all we need for that one. This is enough pellets to run over 10 hours. Pure smoke, pure flavor. One little tray. I hardly use any pellets this way. Tastes great. I'm going to show you one of my main concerns to these two grills. This is where I put my amazing tray. If you look in here, look at that. Can you believe that? That is absolutely gross. And that is a byproduct of burning wood. So I just have to wonder, where does that go to in these? Does it go in my meat? Does it go in the air? It's got to go somewhere, right? As you can see, I've already got the electric one over here warming up. The reason I'm doing that is I need to unplug it here in a minute so I can light my pellets and get these two lit. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, as you can see, I've got this one pulled down. I've already vacuumed it out. I pulled this one down, I vacuumed it out. Let's get them both lit. Okay, you'll see that thing start to really smoke here in just a minute. For my purposes, this right here will work fine. But afterwards, they don't use up that much electricity. Now you might look at me and say, what do you mean we can afford one of these? Well, let me just tell you, okay? Bighorn comes from Royal King. I don't know if you have one in your area. Look them up, see if you can get one local. $209 out the door. Pit Boss Copperhead. My Walmart, $199. The next town over is Walmart, $446. If you can find a great deal, go ahead and get it. Masterbuilt 40-inch digital electric smoker. I paid right around $180 at Academy Sports. I added that real cheap grill to the side of it. That cost me $13 at Walmart. And then that piece of tubing there cost me all of about $3 from Lowe's. And as you can tell, I have smoked with that electric smoker a lot. You look at the top of that little grill, that's a year's usage of that smoker. But that's also a year's usage of that stuff not in meat. All right, picking up from where we left off, here is our racks of ribs. I've had these sitting out now for just a minute. Now you want to let them sit out, you want to let them come up to about room temperature. I've got the meat back out of the saran wrap. You can get a real close up here. Just look at how good this already looks. I mean, these look and they smell fantastic. At the end of this video, you're gonna have to try them. We've packed the whole family in the car. Reason being, well, it's a family outing, right? It's a family show, family outing. We've got to go get some sides. I've cooked ribs 3 times, 3 in my whole life. I don't know what you eat with ribs. I know what you eat with barbecue. Barbecue beans, green beans, you know, something of that nature. Some bread. So, down in the comments, tell us what you normally eat with your ribs. Alright guys, we've just pulled into our local Walmart. It's not looking too good already off the bat. I mean, what do we got going on here? We have an ambulance, we got the fire and rescue team, we got people trying to return stuff they never paid for. Now it's to my understanding that it is against Walmart's policy to film inside of Walmart. Now we'll go for the pit boss. You can see it through the window, but you can't really tell what's going on. Let's open the door. No smoke hit me in the face. However, the temperature on both of them are quite surprising. Both right around 150. If you're wondering what we're spritzing with, this is just apple juice. All of my smoke comes in here. That's where the heating element is. I keep a couple of tins in here. That's going to keep the smoke and the heat coming this way. Get nice heat up here, and the smoke comes out the chimney. Let's see what the temperature of this one is. Okay, a little lower than the other two, but still not bad at all. All right guys, while those ribs are still in the smoke, we're gonna make us a barbecue sauce. I'm gonna borrow a recipe from another YouTuber that I like. What we're gonna start off with, 1 cup of ketchup, 1/2 cup of raw cane sugar. Dump that in there. Dump that in there. Oh yeah, listen to that. Now when you don't find the proper measuring tool, what you do is get every measuring tool in the house. I'm sure that your wife will not kill you. Just like mine will not kill me. Woo! There we go. That's a 1/2 tablespoon of, or excuse me, that's 1 tablespoon Worcestershire. I need 1 more tablespoon. I need a few more things in here, but I'm going to start stirring this so it don't burn. Alright, we're going to need 6 tablespoons of this red wine vinegar. 6 tablespoons. We're just going to do 1 tablespoon Frank's Red Hot Sauce. we go. Add that in there. We'll add a little bit of fresh ground pepper. There we go. We'll pull this off the heat. We'll let that continue to simmer. And as you can see, there is your barbecue sauce. Just remember, always clean up before the wife finds out. What we'll do with that sauce is we'll mop that on our ribs. I'm gonna lay out some raw cane sugar, some butter, a little bit of my coffee rub, some apple juice. You should be able to see on here. Oh yeah, see that? That membrane has held all those juices in there. Lay that right down on there. Well, that's gonna make a mess. All right. We're just now 4.5 hours. You can cook ribs just like this. If you come on in here, get a load of the bones that have pulled out. Now that's a sign of some good ribs. This grill's about as high as it can get, about 500 degrees. We'll stick this on here just like this. Not even half of that is gone. We've been out here cooking all day long. Woo, 700 degrees. That'll take that membrane right off. You don't want to let them burn up too much. You just want to get the membrane off, get that barbecue sauce set up, and then pull them. Just so we know where we're at. Masterbuilt electric smoker, Bighorn pellet grill. We're gonna let that rest for a few minutes and then it's on to the taste test. All right guys, they've had time to rest. It's time to taste. Again, just for reference. First one is your Masterbuilt electric smoker. Now if you'll see here, you see you have some darkness to this meat. Now this came off of the Masterbuilt electric smoker. I don't hardly ever see a smoke ring on that smoker because it is electric, but I do see a little bit of one now. These came off. This here's your Bighorn pellet grill. You can see just a little bit of dark color to it. A little bit of a smoke ring. Look at the juice. Look at the juice. I'm talking wow. This one here came off of the Pit Boss Copperhead. It also has plenty of juice. Look at that. Let's see if this one here has juice too. There's definitely juice there.
Can we hold it?
All right. So now here's the deal. I'm not qualified for this taste test. I cooked the meat and I know exactly what I cooked it on. My wife, on the other hand, she's more than qualified for this taste test. Say hi, Caitlin.
Hi.
And also the man behind the camera, who doesn't get seen very often. He's also qualified for this taste test. So what we're going to do, we're going to give each one of them a rip. We're going to figure out which one tastes best. How's that taste?
Juicy.
Juicy? Mm-hmm. What about smoke? Any smoke in there?
Not really.
Not really smoke. Now that's the Pit Boss pellet smoker. Okay, here you go. What's your verdict on that one?
Drier than the first?
Drier than the Pit Boss, okay. Smoke?
A little bit.
Little more smoke. Now that had a pellet tube in it the whole entire time. This will probably be your driest one. You probably want to bite where I throw my fingers at. What you think?
Definitely drier.
Definitely drier.
Did taste smoky.
Real smoky, huh?
Better taste, better flavor.
Way better flavor.
Yeah.
This came out of the Masterbuilt electric smoker with an amazing tray, providing smoke all the time.
Hello.
What do you think?
I think this one's really juicy.
What about smoke?
Not much smoke flavor, but definitely has the bark tastes really good.
It's got the bark.
This one's really juicy as well, and the bark tastes good. The seasoning, but still not much. I can't tell much smoke flavor in this one compared to the third one, the Pit Boss. This one is less juicy, but in a good amount, and it has a little bit of smoke flavor, but I can't really taste a whole lot of smoke flavor as compared to other things that have been smoked.
And so this one here got consistent heat the full amount of time. You can still see there's juice coming out of it, but it was on that top rack, and so it got drier, which is fine. That is good. Definitely has smoke. You can see right here a little bit of pull to it. I like the pull. This is all preference, okay? Some like the pull. Some like it to just fall right off the bone like that. That falls right off the bone. This is the Bighorn Pellet Grill. Meat is fantastic, but you're right. I tasted smoke in this. I didn't taste that much smoke in that. Now let's try the pit boss. It's a good rib. It's a really good rib, but there's no smoke. So where's the smoke flavor at? Why is that called a pellet smoker? I don't understand. Again, if you want to come on in here, I'm gonna show you something that you're gonna love to notice. Count. 1, 2, 3. There's one missing from both of these. I think somebody likes my ribs. Both of these have now turned off over here. There's what's left of the pellets I burnt in the Master-Built electric smoker. The Bighorn, every pellet burned up in the entire cook. But hey, that's our video for today. If you have any questions, comments, let us know what you'd like to see in the next video. We're open for just about any idea. Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.